We have an administration that is doing nothing about our national security. All the money in this 2.5 million spending bill, not a nickel. Listen, not a nickel for border security, law enforcement, or border security here in the United States. Nothing. Nothing in there for the war on fentanyl. Nothing. Enough fentanyl has been seized at our borders to kill every American here. Everyone. That's what's been seized, not what's come through. They now are seeing everything laced with fentanyl. They are lacing heroin with fentanyl. They are lacing marijuana with fentanyl. Unprecedented amount of deaths due to overdoses from marijuana. They want anybody using any drug to get addicted to fentanyl, even at the risk of killing thousands of people through overdoses. Oh, I don't do anything. I smoke marijuana. Really? When is it going to be that you smoke marijuana that is laced with fentanyl? Maybe you won't die of an overdose. Maybe you'll just get ferociously addicted to one of the most addictive drugs since crack cocaine. The unintended consequences of not addressing any of these things. We have COVID growing because of what's crossing the borders. We have crime going up because of no security on the borders. We have crime going up because no law enforcement and no money in this for any of that. Not to mention, we continue to diminish our national security and our military might. We have no money for our defense system against China, our security, our cybersecurity against China, to the country whose doctrine is a part of that is world dominance and perpetual war against America. And yet we treat them like a competitor. Oh, they're just like, France. We're just competing for, who's going to build the most airlines. Okay. They're like France. That's how this administration is treating China. The greatest threat to mankind in America, and I would say mankind to the world, there is. And we have no money in that. But we've got plenty of money for green energy. We've got plenty of money for, destroying the fossil fuel industry that, by the way, destroying the national defense is one thing. And then to weaken what we have left by destroying the energy sector is worse. Think about that. I believe that this administration can be blamed for every single thing that's going on, and it's obvious they are getting blamed. Just look at the ratings, the rankings, the polls. They're getting blamed for everything, as they should. They will get blamed for the horrible economy. They will get blamed for the 10% inflation. They will get blamed for not being able to hold a job, get a job, keep a job. They will be blamed for small businesses around the country continuing to fold up. They're being blamed for the bottlenecks at ports. They're being blamed for what is going on in our school system. They're going to be blamed for massive poverty, to the likes of which we've never seen. They will be blamed for that. And rightfully, they will be blamed for that.
Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen
And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.